There are seasons in life where everything seems to move slowly. Not because you're not trying, not because you're lazy, but because nothing is shifting as quickly as you hoped. And that can be confusing, especially when you're praying, seeking, and trying to grow. You start asking yourself questions like, why is this taking so long? Did I hear God wrong? Am I missing something? Why does everyone else seem to be moving forward except me? It's a quiet kind of frustration. Not loud enough to break you, but constant enough to wear you down. If that's where you are right now, I want you to hear this: you're not stuck. You're being prepared. Waiting is not punishment. Waiting is not abandonment. Waiting is often the place where God does his deepest work. We don't like that. We want clarity. We want movement. We want answers. We want to feel like we're progressing. But growth doesn't always feel like progress. Sometimes growth feels like stillness. Sometimes it feels like silence. Sometimes it feels like absolutely nothing is happening. But something is happening inside you. The waiting season is where God strengthens your roots. It's where he teaches you patience, endurance, trust, and peace that isn't based on circumstances. Because if your peace depends on everything going your way, then your peace is fragile. But if your peace is rooted in God, even when life feels slow, then your peace becomes unshakable. You may feel like nothing is changing, but you are changing. You're learning how to breathe, how to release control, and how to trust that God doesn't need to rush to be on time. God's timing is not your timing. And I know that can be frustrating, especially when you feel ready, when you've done the work, when you've prayed the prayers, when your heart has waited long enough. But sometimes God delays things on purpose, not to withhold something from you, but to protect what he is preparing for you. Think about this: if God gave you everything you wanted right now, would your character be strong enough to hold it? Would your discipline be solid enough to maintain it? Would your heart be wise enough to handle it well? Sometimes the blessing is ready, but we are not. Sometimes we are ready, but the situation around us is not. And sometimes God is simply aligning things in a way we cannot see yet. Your life is not behind. You are not late. You are not missing anything. You are on schedule, just not your schedule. God's. And I know that's hard to accept when you feel like your life is on pause. But God does not waste waiting seasons. In fact, some of the greatest transformations in Scripture happened in silence. Moses waited. David waited. Joseph waited. Hannah waited. Abraham waited. Even Jesus waited 30 years before his ministry began. You are in good company. There is nothing wrong with your journey taking time. But here's the part we don't talk about enough: waiting can hurt. Waiting can feel like loss. Waiting can feel lonely. And God is not asking you to pretend that it feels good. He is not asking you to be positive all the time. He is not asking you to smile through pain. He is asking you to stay close, to keep turning toward him, even when you don't feel anything dramatic, even when prayers feel small, even when progress feels invisible. You don't have to feel strong to be held by God. You just have to not walk away. Right now, the most spiritual thing you may be doing is simply enduring, staying, breathing, not giving up. And that is enough. This season is not forever. The story is still unfolding. Your life is not finished. There are chapters you haven't even seen yet. And when the shift happens, because it will, you will look back and realize that the waiting changed you. It softened you. It deepened you. It humbled you. It made you wiser, more compassionate, more grounded, more patient with yourself and others, more anchored in God rather than outcomes. You won't exit this season empty. You'll exit it stronger. So breathe. Take the day moment by moment. You don't have to rush. You're not behind. You're not forgotten. God is here. Even in the slow places. Even in the quiet. Even in the waiting. And He is not done with your story.